Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Titular and we are back in Pro Cycling Manager 24 with episode number 53 of the Titular Pogibeater career. And after the successful win of the Tour de France and the completion of the first row here in our Wall of Fame, we still got one jersey that we need to lead up. So this is one of our remaining objectives. The other one is trying to beat Pogacar on the individual ranking, which we are not succeeding right now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we are not very close. This is a very tight race. Pogacar just got ahead of us. I don't know why, but it did. So this is a very tight race. And the other objective is getting into level 37, the max level, to see how will be the final stats of Titular Pogibeater. So, between episodes, I did accept a proposition, an offer, and it's not on this first page. You can pause the video if you want to take a look at the transfer news. But look at this news. We are in Team Visma next year, so we are joining Vingegaard and I think not Lipovic, but I think some other guys like Wout van Aert and Koij. I think that's the three guys. Yeah, now we are one of the three guys: Pogibeater, Vingegaard, and Wout van Aert. The other one was Koij. UAE did offer a contract, but in the meantime, Pogacar renewed with them, so I'm not going into the Pogacar team. That's for sure. I'm going to be his opponent. So you can pause the video if you want to take a look at the transfer news. I'm going to scroll quite fast on it. Loads of renewals, not much of a change of teams by the main guys, but loads of renewals. So, as I predicted in the last episode, we've got the Euros. So it's going to be a change of plans on what I've stated before this episode. And we are going to start with the Euros time trial. It's very flat, so we don't stand a chance. And we are poor fitness, 90%, because we did rest 2 weeks in order to get our tiredness as low as possible. We are 1% tired. That's great. So we are going to race the Euros, which I'll bring you the full race. We are going to follow Pogibeater on it. Then we are heading to Montreal, which we are going to follow, which I'm going to bring you the full race of Montreal. Then Super 8. Yeah, the Super 8 race. And we've got the World Championship, or this, I think I'm going to race the World Championship, so let me just cancel that. Yeah, for sure we are going to race the World Championship. And this one, the time trial, which hands on a hill, we got a chance on renewing our title there. So this one I'll bring you the full Pogibeater time trial. So that's the plan. Let's get started with the Euros time trial. And we don't have Pogacar here, we got Tratnik. Are we among the favorites? We shouldn't, to be honest, but we are. Remco is the main favorite with Pipogana, very flat, so very good for Remco and Pipogana. But we are one of the favorites, so with a little bit of luck and a good race day condition, maybe we can challenge for that. We'll see. It's the remaining jersey that we need, so can we do it still in the season? I don't know. So now I'm going to do a cut, and I'll see you guys once Pogibeater is about to leave the podium. Pogibeater is about to leave the podium. We've got an objective of finish top 10, top 15. So that means that probably we rolled a bad roll dice for the race day condition. Let's see that, but it's most probable. Yeah, I think we rolled a 0. No penalties, no bonus on our ability here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm going to start at 78 on this time trial. So let's get started. And let's see where we stand doing 78. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's accelerate this a little bit. Yeah, I think 78 is the right pace to be on. Maybe a little bit harder. Let's go 80. Let's accelerate this a little bit and let's see. It's completely flat, man. So it's not that good for us, despite our 78 flat. So let's see in the first checkpoint how we are doing. 3 kilometers to it. Final kilometer, and let's see how we are doing. Ooh, 16. Let's up this to 85. Losing a minute already to Stefan Kung. So out of the top 15, which is not ideal at all. And let's increase this to 87 now, our pace. Let's start using some red for this final bit. Wout van Aert worse than Stefan Kung, which is kind of surprising, to be honest. But now we are in a good pace for this final kilometer, 5 kilometers. Let's drop ourselves to 86. The red is approaching way too much on that checkered flag. Now 85. Let's go 99. This is very twisted, and we did 7th. Okay, we are not going to win this, that's for sure. But 7 is not that bad. It's top 15 for now. Now 9th, 10th. Okay, 10th or 11th. Let's see, 10th according to the game here. Losing 58 seconds to Stefan Kung. Stefan Kung is Euros champion. Congrats to Stefan Kung. He was not one of the top two favorites, but he did manage to beat Remco and Ganna, and we ended up in 10th, so within the top 15. So we are getting 24 points from the manager. Excellent. Very, very good indeed. So that's a good start of the episode. Not the best, but a good start. And now let's go to the Euros or the Montreal. I think it's the Montreal, yeah. Let's go to the Montreal, which is 4 days away. So I'm going to do a cut here while I'll simulate these 4 days, and I'll be back for the Grand Prix Cycliste de Montréal race preview. And here we are in the Grand Prix Cycliste de Montréal race preview. 206 kilometers rounding up on a very hilly terrain. Pogacar is here with Oscar only as well. So who we got here with us? Thijs Bauer, Lipovic, Oscar only, Magnus Sheffield. I think it's the first time that we race alongside him. Vermark, I think it's the first time as we race alongside him as well. And Van der Lee. Okay, that's a good team. That's a very good team. Unfortunately, we are not going to be the leaders. So Oscar only is going to be the leader. So we have to try to do something alone, probably. We'll see. For now, let's jump right to it. And I'm going to do a cut. And I'll see you guys in the final. Not in the final. I'll see you guys in the full race.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. The route is fairly hilly, so there should be
Yes,
plenty of
welcome
action.
indeed to Montreal. The route is very hilly indeed. And we are to do work. We got a +1, so that's something at least. But let's do the work now that the manager wants from us. It's 30 kilometers of work, meaning about 42 kilometers in reality.
He's making a break.
I think.
He can't have much idea
Let
of
me
what's
just
lying
check
in front
that.
of him.
33 is 10%, 36, no 39, just to be sure.
Several riders are attempting
Okay,
to break away.
now the pack is going to work harder. Team Visma, our next team, is putting a good pace, an enormous pace to be honest. In just a little bit we were almost dropped. Okay, some guys are trying to go again.
Breakaway at the front.
Do not allow them to go.
Jorgensen
Pogibeater,
has fallen.
let's do the work. Let's do all the work here, Pogibeater. Okay, let's drop ourselves to 50. I don't care about Only's orders. Yeah, they are going hard. This is going to be very, very tough to deal with. Okay, we are
The gap
working
is widening.
again.
It's now
Yes,
over 2 minutes.
we are.
A couple of teams have set themselves
Okay,
up as
can we
pacemakers
drop
for the
this to
pack.
50?
They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group.
We can. Okay, good. So let's do the work. Good, 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 good. Keep going, please. Four minutes to that breakaway. 50%, meaning I'm going to increase to 55. Our what pace? Okay, they are going harder now. 59, is that enough to put us again in the lead? Well, for a while. Not much, but for a while. How many kilometers are left to do? Loads. Loads of it. So let's go 65 then and use the aerodynamic skill while we are at it. Now we can do the work again. This is bad for our energy, but okay. At least 100% is done. And now let's focus on the 39 mark. Almost there.
I see a rider with a flat tire.
Almost
It's
39,
happened at
okay.
a very bad time.
Okay, okay. Let's drop. And let's try to go 59. To try to save a little bit of energy now. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep going.
A rider has fallen, and he's not getting back up.
Ooh,
It looks
beaten
like he'll
hater.
have to
He's
abandon
gone.
the race.
Now, this is where I'm going to check if I can attack on that downhill. Which I pretty much doubt it, but let's see. Let's see if this is an attackable downhill or not. Let's see. For now, it's not. For now, still not. Yeah, this is not an attackable downhill at all. So this is going to be tough to get a solo victory, if at all possible. Let's see the next one. Here, is this attackable? Nope, it's not. So no chance in hell that we are going to get a victory here. But okay, let's increase
Yet
to
another
65.
flat tire. It seems
Don't
to be
care.
catching.
65 now is more than enough to keep with these guys. So now it's a waiting game for the end. We've completed our task of doing the work. So now it's only, yeah, it's only turn to do something, but no. What I meant, it's only a matter of waiting till the end and try to do something. I don't know what, but we are certainly going to try to do something. We've got Pogacar here, so I want to beat Pogacar, of course, especially because this counts to the individual ranking, and Pogacar is ahead of us on that. So let's keep going. Two, 4, 6 climbs to go, which is still a lot. Let's use the aerodynamic skill in the meantime. Doing well, doing very well. Keeping ourselves at the helm of the pack without spending too much energy. Now they are dropping us. They've put a harder pace. Let's use this to return up front if we can. Good, we could. We could indeed. Let's get going. I don't care, Oscar only. Only 22 men here. Now the group grew larger. Pogacar and Wout van Aert are here. Not surprising. João Almeida, Pogacar is here, yeah. Right alongside us. Can we survive this at 75? If Oscar only don't give me orders, I could see that better. Yeah, but 75 is a little bit too slow now, but still enough to survive this. So this is excellent. Oscar only, I don't care about your orders, man.
There's a collective ball with
Please
several
stop
riders on the
giving me
ground.
orders.
We can only
Please.
hope that they all get back up.
Okay, and now let's increase to 85. Please stop giving me orders, Oscar only. Please. Even 85 is a little bit too slow. Let's go 65 now. The breakaway is going to be caught, that's for sure. Only 46 men here. 2 climbs to go. Don't care about the orders, Oscar only. Please stop that madness. Please stop the madness. Okay, they are accelerating a lot. That means that I have to go 85 now. Final 27 kilometers. I think we can hold at 85. Stop giving me orders, man.
I can see a rider on the tarmac. Thank goodness he looks fit to get back in the race.
Okay, the breakaway, the original one, will be caught.
Another attack in the leading group.
Attacked by
Let's
Giulio Ciccone.
Giulio Ciccone is trying to attack. Let's go 85 dot. Stop giving me orders. That's annoying as hell. Jorgensen is trying to attack as well. Stop giving me orders only. Who's ahead? Roland, Bonnet, Waldi. Rodriguez is working hard. Probably for Pogibeater.
Oh my, the guys up front aren't going to be making too many friends today.
Stop giving me orders, man. That's annoying as hell, man. Okay, we are in the climb again. It's 85. Stop giving me orders. God damn it, man. Let's drop again to 65. Trying to recover a little bit of energy. Stop giving me orders. God damn it, man. Recover, recover, recover. 16 kilometers to go. Guys are trying to go. Pitcock, Vidar.
That's going to leave a good few in its wake.
So let's try to go 85 ourselves.
15 kilometers to the finish
Pogacar
line.
is trying to go as well. Stop, man. We are going 85. We cannot do anything more than this because I want to go 90 at the climb. Okay, stop. Please, god damn it. Let's go 90. Glog is trying to do something.
None of the favorites is giving an inch.
Okay, 90. Pace
10
is
kilometers
good.
to the finish line.
Let's follow Almeida. With that, recovering some energy. Now let's follow Pogacar. Okay. Now let's go A90 again, or try to. Can we attack? We are going to. It's our only chance is to try to attack.
And he spurts
Our
away from
only
the group.
bet.
He's going for victory.
He's trying to attack. 5 kilometers, but nope, it's a no-go. So let's drop.
5 kilometers to the finish line.
It's a no-go at all. So let's follow Parent Patre. Let's give you the gel. Let's use this and follow Parent Patre still. Now Tibonis, probably. I see Pogacar. I see Pogacar trying to do something. So let's follow him.
Attacked by Roger Adria.
Roger Adria, don't give me orders, man. That's annoying as hell. Vidar is trying to go. Let's try to sprint as well.
And there's an attack at the front. He could go all the way.
Oh, Pogacar is going to take this, isn't he? No, it's a win to Wout van
He
Aert.
snatched victory.
Pogacar on the second place. We ended up in 7th, so we lost some points to Pogacar for sure here, unfortunately. But that 7th place with the work done and 9th for Oscar only, maybe we can get some good points here. Maybe. It's going to be tough, but maybe we can get some good points here. Good win for Wout van Aert, congrats to him. He was too strong for sure. Our next team did very well here, with 2 guys on the podium, one winning the race and the other guy in the 3rd spot. So good work from them. Okay, so Lipovic, yeah, with that 8th place, so doing well as well. 37 points, putting us over the halfway point. Excellent, because of the work and the race classification from us, and Lipovic race classification on the 8th place. Good stuff, man. Good stuff indeed. So the next one will be the Super 8 Classic, which will be very flat, so we don't stand a chance on that. So it's probably for the sprinters, so I'm going to do a cut here. Going to do... Oh, we've got the Europeans that I'm not going to race, of course. We are not going to be part of that, or are we? Really? Are we racing this? Looks like we are. And Pogacar is as well. So yeah, let's do this. I'm going to bring you the final kilometers of that. That's curious that we are racing this. Who are the favorites? Pogacar is one of them. Varenskjold is another one, so we are not going to be the leaders. We are going to do some work for Pogacar for sure. But now I'm going to do a cut, and I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers of this European Championship road race. Final 20 kilometers of this European Championship road race. One of the races that we've already won. And this is not for us for sure. But nevertheless, let's see what we can do. The objective was to do some work, and we did. 33 out of 25 kilometers, so at least those points are guaranteed. We've got 2 cobble sectors still ahead that we can try to do something there. And the first one is almost here. We are catching the original breakaway finally, and Pogacar is giving me orders. Kort Nielsen is trying to do something. I don't know what, but...
by Magnus Kort Nielsen.
Okay, here we are in the cobble sector. It's only 1 star, so this is not hard at all. But our only option is to try to do something here at the end.
And he spurts away from the group.
Abramson is trying something. Okay, should I follow Pogacar? Maybe I should, right? Let's try to follow him. Oh boy. Now he dropped a lot, so let's go like this. Dot. 5 kilometers gel to me.
5 kilometers.
Let's use this. Just to be sure that we are not going to get blocked. We are reaching the cobble sector. Not quite yet. Here we are, so let's go 99 on it. Then let's use the aerodynamic skill, why not? Can we? No, we cannot break through. So let's drop, let's drop, let's drop. Where is Pogacar? We are going to follow Pogacar. Okay. This was not for us. TTT, Team Tautenberg, is the winner. This was not for us at all. So, at least, we scored the points that the manager wanted. We did the work that the manager wanted from us. So I'm expecting at least 10 points. And let's see. Let's say, yeah, exactly 10 points because of the work. Okay. Okay. Now, the Super 8. And we are going to still finish the episode on the time trial for the World's Championship. So this Super 8 Classic, it's very flat, so I'm not going to even stop on the race preview. This is for the sprinters for sure. So I'm going to do a cut, going to simulate the day still the Super 8, and going to do the most of the stage off camera, and I'll be back for the final 20 kilometers of the Super 8 Classic. Final 20 kilometers of this Super 8 Classic, and we are completely alone at the helm of the race, at the head of the race, because we were involved in a breakaway. That was our manager wishes. If I can open this, okay, good. Yeah, we've achieved more than double the manager orders. Not more than double, it's heading for the double, but we are not going to succeed because the pack is reeling us in quite fast. I don't think we have the energy to do this alone. 15 kilometers. This is a little bit too much, and we cannot go this fast. So we have to decrease this to 70 now, and the pack is working hard to try to get us. No aerodynamic skill available. So this is a shame. We are going to be caught right at the end. No chance in hell we are going to be able to take this all the way to the line. So 10 kilometers, let's increase this to 75. Corners helps us, but these long straights are not going to help us at all. 75, we are trying to resist, but it's not going to happen. Our teammates are very tired, so that means the pack should be very tired as well, but they are reeling us in. We are almost dead. Heading for the final 5 kilometers. Let's give Pogibeater the gel.
Into the last 5 kilometers.
Gotthard is here.
Cut back. Oh my, the guys up front aren't going to be
Let's
making
try to follow him.
Today.
It's going to be the death of us, I think.
The pack is back on level
More
terms
guys
with
are
the breakaway
coming.
group.
Yeah, we've been caught. So, Girmay is a good wheel to follow. So let's use this and try to follow Girmay. Yeah, that's the right wheel, I think. Guys are trying to go. And the pack should be very tired. Gotthard is working for Girmay, I think. Here goes Girmay. Okay. We are not going to be the best in our team. Philipson is the winner of this. But we are going to do a top 20 for sure. Even a top 15, so we ended up in 13 after going into the breakaway. So I'm expecting at least 10 points, but hopefully we can get more points because of Van Hooden's 11th place. I don't know. 11th place don't seem like a lot, to be honest. So let's take a peek on the results page. We did well. To be honest, we did very well. Yeah, Van Klukers was the best guy. Okay. So, points-wise, 10 points because of the breakaway objective. And that's about it. And now, tomorrow, it's going to be the last race of today's episode. It's going to be the UCI World Championship individual time trial race. And we have good expectations for that, to be honest. We've got 91% fitness with a little bit of luck and a good race day condition. We can challenge to win this once again, the Europeans Championship, because I think it's a hilly one ending on a hilltop. So maybe we've got here Pogacar that we can try to beat. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Yeah, it's Pogacar that is going to ride with us. No, it's Stratnik, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a hilltop, 31.4 kilometers. We are among the favorites, so let's see what we can do. We need some luck and a good racing condition, but let's see. For now, I'm going to do a cut, and I'll see you guys once Pogibeater is about to leave the podium. And Pogibeater is about to leave the podium here in the World Championship time trial. The manager wants us to finish in top 20, so I'm guessing that we rolled a negative race day condition, and yeah, pretty bad. A -3 probably. Pretty bad. So this is flat all the way till the climbs. So I think I'm going to go 72. And let's see if that's enough or not. So let's get started. This is pretty bad, man. -3 even. Yeah, this is awful. This is pretty much awful. Okay, 72 seems like a little bit too much. Stratnik with 10th for the time being. Okay, we are almost reaching the first climb, but on that first climb I'm not going to do anything. It's so small that I'm not going to do anything. On the next one I'm going to go 85 on it, and then return to 70 once more. And yeah, that's the plan. So let's keep riding. Okay, 2 kilometers. Let's see how bad we are doing on this first checkpoint. We are seeing the next guy ahead of us, Martinez. Daniel Felipe Martinez, not Lenny. And how well we are doing? Oh, we are first for the time being, which is kind of surprising, to be honest. But okay, I'll take it, for sure. Now let's head for the climb. We are almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Okay. Here we are on it. Let's go 85. This is a good pace, so we overtook Martinez quite easily. Now dropped again to 70. And even at 70 we are pulling away from Martinez. So now let's get into the climb. Martinez is now pushing a little bit harder. Here he goes. Okay, and I'm going at least 86.
The
At
riders
least.
are in a portion above 10%.
So Martinez is not pulling away now. The 86 seems like a good pace. Final 2 kilometers. Let's go 87 now. We are doing a good pace here. Catching again Martinez. I think this was a perfect use of energy. Almost perfect. Let's go 99 for this final bit.
Great stuff.
And
You just registered
we are
the
ahead.
best time.
We are ahead. 32 seconds ahead of Wout van Aert. Let's see now Evenepoel's time. João Almeida, J. Vine, Brandon McNulty, 16 seconds. Jonas Vingegaard beating us by 7 seconds. And Remco beating us by 21 seconds. So we couldn't renew the title, but rolling a -3 and ending up in third. Not shabby at all, man. We did a phenomenal time trial, considering all things. That was a great time trial, man. So I'm expecting big points from the manager. And we have big points from the manager, 51. So, in tomorrow's episode we should have a level up to level 36 and be very close to complete the first objective of the remaining 3. So, before we end the episode, let's take a look at the rankings to see how we are doing. Yeah, we are now a little bit further away from Pogacar. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate at all. Yeah, very unfortunate. So, next episode. It's another 4 races, starting with a classic in Belgium, the Omloop, then going to the World Championship road race, which I'll bring you the full race. The Omloop, I'm going to bring you the final kilometers. Then the Bianchi Cime Classic, which I'll bring you the final kilometers. And finally, ending with a monument in Lombardia, which I'll bring you the full race. So, that's the plan for tomorrow's episode, because this one is done, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Titular, and I hope to see you tomorrow for a monument and the World's Championship road race. Bye bye, and take care.